everybody, welcome back to another episode of Today on Survival. Today we return, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are having an absolutely fan-freaking-tastic day of the most amazing variety. And then it gets more fan-freaking-tastic from here on out. Today we return. Today we got a very nice base raid lined up as per usual in our daily raiding shenanigans. And on top of it all, boom! We got something very interesting over here that relates to something that was revealed, I believe, I think it was like sometime last week, if you guys recall. It was that like LDoE Monday video or whatever, where it appeared to be some sort of a sneak peek slash flyby of this location with a couple of like different houses, and overall it had this general feeling of being like this kind of junkyard slash scrapyard, because there's just this kind of like really random pile area with all these like scrapped up cars and stuff like that. It really had that vibe going for it. So I actually did a little bit of digging up, and this is something that you guys really seem to have been enjoying from the past couple of episodes. I've really been trying to go ham with it and find some things, and oh baby, we found something interesting. So what you guys are seeing here is with the caption, it's been a while since we revealed any sketches. Today we share this one with new decoration elements. Where do you expect to see them? And what we are seeing is a couple of things that would fit very nicely with some sort of a junkyard, scrapyard, just anything like that type of vibe, which fits very nicely with what Kafir teased in that LDoE Monday video we were showing off a little bit earlier. Now, this was posted a while back, but it was also a concept art, which means that they've had quite a little bit of time to work on this and actually turn it into like in-game models, in-game functionality, and ultimately an in-game location, meaning that this could be closer to fruition than we actually think. And that's why I'm so happy I was able to like glance across this when we were doing a deep dive through all the information revealed about Last Day on Earth. And this, it just fits so perfectly, man, between like the freaking whatchamacall, the arm crane thingy for like scooping up most likely junk. You got literally a garbage truck, you got a destroyed car, which fits very nicely with that kind of like junkyard scene that we were seeing. A couple of these construction type tools, meaning that, I mean, maybe this could be something more along the lines of like a construction site, but regardless, with all those piles of junk and whatnot, it feels like a little bit of a hybrid of the two, just making it like this very kind of like industrial type area. And that's not really an area that exists in a game yet, and it's definitely one that, between that teaser that Kafir teased just last week and then this stuff that we are seeing over here, one that very well could be in the works for Last Day on Earth, and definitely an interesting one that I want to make sure to go ahead and bring to yo guys and gals attention. But let me know what you guys think regarding this. Do you think that this does connect to that video from the past week and it could be something in the works of a junkyard, scrapyard type of scenario, or perhaps this could be separate and maybe be some sort of a, you know, construction site type area that's kind of separate from what we were seeing? Regardless though, this is something that like I totally forgot about, and that's why I love doing a deep dive on some of Kafir's stuff and digging up these things that, you know, maybe a lot of you guys may not have even been around for back in the day, or just been like so long since these have been posted, it's kind of slipped our mind. But at the end of the day, this is stuff that Kafir has devoted assets, devoted time, devoted people into working on, so I don't think that it's seen the scrapyard, excuse my bad pun over there, I don't think that it's been scrapped, but rather is still a work in progress. So definitely something I wanted to bring to you guys and gals attention. Let me know what you guys think about it in that comment section down below. I'd absolutely love to hear your thoughts and whatnot on this, and what type of location, like, do you think it connects that LDoE Monday video we were showing off, or do you have your own hypothesis regarding what could be going on with this crane junkyard construction site type area? Regardless of that though, I would absolutely love to hear in that comment section down below. And a reminder that that comment is going to put you 1/3 of the way into the wiki $12 at 2 Touch Play Store gift card giveaway. All you gotta do as well is make sure that like button, make sure subscribed, that will enter you in on today's video. Y'all can go ahead and enter in on every single Last Day on Earth video. When Saturday rolls around, we'll pick random video for the past week, pick a random comment from that random video, and that'll be the winner for the week, and we'll kick off a new weekly giveaway that exact same Saturday as well. So make sure you stay tuned with that notification bell to stay up to date with all the latest and greatest of Last Day on Earth videos that y'all can enter in on for that weekly giveaway, not to mention all the other dope survival games going up on the channel as well. And there are going to be some very cool new ones going up. We obviously already have a couple of really cool series that you guys seem to be enjoying. If you guys haven't given those a chance, by the way, and it's just your fellow Starsnipe viewer brethren who have been checking them out, hey, give them a go, because other people really seem to be enjoying them, and you might very well become one of them peeps, because we always try to check out some of the coolest stuff imaginable that there is. And that notification bell is a great way to stay up to date with all the latest and greatest of Last Day on Earth information, because as soon as any type of new info does come out, we are diving into it absolutely head first. Woo! a little bit of an energy drink, always a welcome sight. Love getting some literal energy that we could use on tap. That's why the motel, dude. The motel has a couple of items like that. We're also about to get like a frag grenade or something, but I want to do a little bit of a motel loot run. This was something that we have not given a lot of love in the past, and definitely something that I wanted to give a little bit of a chance here, and that's exactly what we're doing, because we can also get like a grenade out of here. If we're lucky, we could get like some guns. Like, there's surprisingly good loot here, and ooh, the roasted turkey. Man, when you find some leftover food in that barbecue, I have no idea how it's still fresh and edible, but I ain't gonna question it because I want to eat it. And if I question it, I might talk myself out of eating it. And that turkey, dude, I'm just saying, I'm kind of feeling hungry IRL, and that turkey looks delicioso, my comrades. But yeah, that notification bell is a great way to stay up to date with that info. As soon as I type in new info, it does come out. We are diving into it absolutely head first, spreading it to you guys eyes and ears absolutely ASAP, and making sure you are aware of what is in the future of Last Day on Earth, what to expect in the future, updates, when to expect them, and as soon as a new update does come out, we are diving into them absolutely head first and showcasing off all the new things that they have to offer with our update videos, where we always check out all the new stuff. Like when the mercenaries came out, we were doing tons of like mercenary experiments. Let's not get caught in that explosion. Let's instead spread a little bit of shotgun rain, and goodbye to you schmucks, and hello to this doorway, because this is where that frag grenade can be found. And whoop, we'll take down that fast biter. We'll open up this wardrobe, and ooh, we might need to craft up a couple of hatchets from some of the wood and whatnot outside, but woo! Always love getting a frag grenade and being able to use that in our conquest to kill the zombies and loot the loot, because you guys know me. Woo! I love the loot, and I love screaming like little baby. Shotgun rain. Oh, what? They survived that? Oh my god, what are you guys doing over there? Practicing your dance moves? Oh no! Both my thangs broke. Don't be breaking my thangs. That's rude. Jeepus, man. No common manners among any of these. Meh. Oh, baby, hold up. Can I open the okay, I couldn't open the bathroom. I apologize. I'm peeing on the bathroom door. Hope that's close enough. At least it's partially the bathroom. Like, check it out. Like, if I open this door, it's a bathroom right there. You know, through the transitive property. The door then peed into the toilet. We're good. See, I have etiquette. I'm a nice lad. I pee where I'm supposed to pee. The vitamin P is a different story, though. Listen, I use the vitamin P to spread jolly goodness, you know, and just make sure that every place has the vitamins that it needs. And unfortunately, to get into there, which definitely needs some vitamins that I'll try to spread, we need to get a hatchet. And that can come from some of the stuff outdoors. So we gotta work on getting some of those. Also, goodbye to the rope and goodbye to the empty bottle. Don't need you two clogging up my inventory. I will also say goodbye to our limited edition trash. Sorry, limited edition trash. I have enough limited edition trash. Back it to me home. But before we do that, let's see how many doorways actually end up getting busted open by the zombies themselves. Hello, Zombie Weeper. You gonna try to weep on me? Nope. No weepy. Just deathy. And we should be able to craft up some band-aids from that stuff. Things all in all are coming a pretty Millhouse. What up, zombie? Goodbye, zombie. You gonna open? Woo! They are gonna open up. Okay, we'll get over here so I can spread some shotgun rain to you beautiful lads and lassies. Little bit of bullets into the floater bloater. We got some rope up in there. A little bit more rope up in there. Can you people drop, like, guns? Is that so much to ask? Well, I mean, if they had guns, they probably would have used them trying to not get zombified. So never mind. Kinda makes sense now that I put some brain cells to it. Listen, these brain cells, they're free of use right now, baby. The college semester's over. I can start applying these brain cells extra hard towards Last Day on Earth and what we are doing. Baby, our 200 IQ plays just became 300 IQ plays. Can you imagine? Now I just gotta come up with a 200 IQ play in the first place and we'll be golden. So nothing up in there. Let's see if this third doorway opens, but regardless, I think we're due to make about, dude, everything's opening up today. Shotgun rain. How nice, man. I gotta minimize the amount of hatchets we're gonna craft. Things are looking good, but I think some of these chests in the central room could be pretty dang good as well. So let's get to the bottom of these. Let's freaking go. Goodbye, shirt. I have way better things than you. And I'll actually just go ahead, eat up them beans. And I'm leaving that turkey, dude. That turkey's nice. I want to bring that back. I'll leave behind those boots, too. I don't need your work boots. The amount of SWAT boots and military boots I got. I'm sorry, work boots, all right? You're pretty nice, but at least for my needs, for my inventory room, all that type of jazz, I must say auf Wiedersehen to you. Goodbye to the beer. Hello to the camera, because we could scrap that into some lenses, which definitely comes in handy with some of the gun mods that we got to craft up. So, all right. There's one room left for us to break into. Oh, god dang it. I could probably get rid of this rope for something. There's probably gonna be charcoal in there I'm gonna pick up, so I'll do that. So with that, in the knowledge bank of my brain, that made no sense, just go with it though. We got, oh, the way that guy died, dude, that's sad. Man died on his knees, aw. I'm sorry, Zambi, I had to do you like that, but to be fair, you did try killing me. I do not very much so appreciate that. See, at least he died like slumped over on a dresser. That's decent. That other guy though, we did him dirty. And what do we have within the dresser? Ooh. Hockey pucks, some upgraded boots. I'll take those. Ooh, I hear Zambi. I might also get rid of that. I think I know where the Zambi is. Listen, Zambi, I don't want you being all left out, being the only person left alive in this place, so please, allow me to help you out with the one-hitter quitter. Oof, that hurt. Literally no reason to break into this room, by the way. They gotta add like a chest or like a freezer you could open or something, because there's literally no reason to ever open that doorway. But it looks like the sun is setting, our shadow is long, it's looking awfully orange, it's looking door hinge outside, and there's our raiding materials for today. Why don't we put away some of the better things we've come across, and as you guys are seeing, man, I mean, this isn't loot to scoff at, especially since the difficulty of the zombies here, man, it's not the highest. These zombies, I'm not gonna call them pushovers, but they're bigger pushovers than some of the other locations. I can definitely say that with a decent amount of confidence. Alright, what we gotta go is grab that wood, grab that stone, and as we are doing that again, just make sure that the notification bell is hit, because as we were saying, with the new updates, as soon as anything new does come out, we're gonna be checking out all that type of jazz, new locations, new bosses, new enemies, new anything. Those new updates are gonna be covered up the bejesus. Alright, we're gonna cover the bejesus out of them, and have a fan-freaking-tastic time doing exactly that, showcasing off all the newness, how to get it, how to use it, best methods, everything like that. Overall, just a great way of staying prepared for what is to come. And as you guys have seen from some of the road maps, the things to come are looking pretty good. Alright, so, check my inventory. We've gathered what we need. We got the single hatchet that will lead us to salvation. Man, I wish I could take some more of those and bring those home. Those would be awesome traps to set up. Could you imagine leaving those outside as the horde attacks, blowing them up strategically? That'd be really cool. I wish we could, like, bring those home on the back of our chopper, but listen, I am gonna bring something home. It's gonna be called loot, and these zombies gotta die for me to get it. So as a wise man once said, shotgun raid! Y'all be dead now, please, and thank you. And there's one last thing, the heater room that we gotta check out and see what we got within. So, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. I'll take it. Won't complain about it. I'll take that to the bank, and I don't know. Okay, listen, limited edition trash, you got me. I really do want you. You are gonna be mine. And there's probably something else we could take amidst all these dead guys. I know we left some stuff behind. There we go, a little bit of booze. And did we leave anything here? The boots. Ooh. I'll take those over that. I'll take the shirt over the trash. Sorry, trash. Gave you that false hope again. And we're looking pretty good. There you guys have it. A run of the motel. And by the way, if you guys do come here, if you guys got a little bit of extra inventory room at the end of it, there's all this stuff on the exterior you could harvest and whatnot. Just kind of putting that out there. There is extra stuff. Even if you don't want to harvest it, just, you know, use an empty inventory at first, harvest the stuff, and get rid of it afterwards. Because that's easy auto EXP, especially once you have cleared out all the zombies, because the motel is a location that, well, I do not believe it's going to spawn more zombies to try and kill you, kind of like random zones might. Is there still an airdrop? No airdrop. I was hoping that we could maybe hit that up, but that's a-okay. What we have to hit up is my man, Player 5325. Oh, he's gonna be, English is hard, hit hard with our raiding prowess. So I'm gonna go ahead, put this stuff away, prepare for this raid, and talk to y'all in a sec. And with one marvelous turkey in hand, I'd say that's about all we need for this raid to go underway. We are also bringing along our favorite shotgun spread active skill mod shotgun, in addition to all of these hatchets, and we're gonna go ahead and break into this raid and see what type of loot the raiders had in store for us today, because again, this is unfortunately not a raid of the revenge variety. That's okay though, we'll continue chugging along and chug on towards the base raid we go. Now, the raiders have actually given us some decent raids lately, man. Like, even just the last one we went on for a single C4 raid was pretty good. Before that, we had a pretty decent double C4 raid. Like, the raiders might finally be redeeming themselves. So I actually have a lot of hope for this, and I brought my good luck turkey. You know, once we start taking some damage, we chow down on that turkey. We gon' maybe be good to go in this kind of game plan there. So onwards and inwards to play Ophidia Tree 25. We go, and look at that, my dog, my loyal companion who raids with me, looking at you mercenaries. He's ready to go, baby, and oh la la. This is what we have to work with. Well, let's get to work then, shall we? Excuse me? Oh, god dang it. I left it in the freaking... It's the one thing I left in here, isn't it? Ah! Dude, if I forgot to bring my iron hatchet, I'm also going to be a little bit upset. I don't think I did, though. I don't think I did. There we go. Okay, that's what I thought. Whew. Usually I only leave C4 and our chopper for safekeeping. Today, that axe is pretty much the C4 of this raid. After that, we got 5 normal hatchets to help us get through what this has to offer. And again, that's why we are bringing along our shotgun rain. Doesn't matter if we make a little bit of noise during this raid because we should have plenty to spare. And using the active skill mod on the shotgun will save us a lot of durability and a lot of good stuff. So first and foremost, let's break into a couple of these chests for now. We might try and finesse the zombies to like run towards this corner. There you go. Okay, no, some of them actually wisened up and are running our way. The interior of the space is pretty big though, so we should be able to kite them around just a little bit. And let's get them all in a conga line and shotgun rain. Goodbye to the lot of them. Okay, I don't know how that guy didn't take any damage. He must have dodged our shotgun. That's illegal. You can't dodge shotgun rain. Ooh. Can't dodge the decent loot that this chest has. Not the best loot in the world, but nothing to scoff at. Second chest. Quality's decreasing a little bit. This might be a meh out of 10 base raid if you ask me. We still have 3 chests to go. It's looking like this might be a raw resource type of raid. Maybe those woodworking benches could avenge this base too. Okay, we got some meds here. Some more cooked turkeys. Oh baby, today's a cooked turkey type of day. But a couple of meh signs over here. It's looking like this might be the type of raid where we simply try to just take home as many raw resources as we can. And as many dead zombies as we can too, but that's a given. We do that regardless. Gather round, children, for a shotgun rain to take out the lot of you. Hey, look at that. A fast biter didn't survive this time. Okay, now we're making logic. That's what I'm talking about. Did one of these chests have food, by the way? I might just heal up using your food, please. And thank you. Full food, a little bit smelly. Can't use your shower, though. Worst host ever. But I'm thinking we're going to be bringing home these bricks and just kind of the full stacks of the resources he has to offer. Maybe that. Maybe that. Not bringing home the partial baseball bats. I don't really have any more baseball bat mods I need to build that require baseball bats to be invested into them. We just have to put a couple of parts into some baseball bat mods, but no more partial durability baseball bats really required. Woodworking bench is disappointing me. Maybe you can redeem this base a little bit, Mr. Iron? Not really. Maybe one of you? I should be able to break through both of these before the craziness arrives, aka the big one. Oh, no. I'm not looting your goddamn crops. Listen, I'd never do such a thing. I'd never touch another man's crops. That's illegal. How could I do that? I'm just gonna raid their base and break in instead. Shotgun rain! Oh, and spread plenty of that, by the way. Always happy to spread some shotgun rain. Some stay dry and others feel the pain, but now we pistol drizzle and take them down a little by little. Ooh, ooh. Do we have a pistol drizzle song coming along or something? Ooh, some iron ore. Compared to some of the other stuff this base raid has, I might honestly take you up on that full stack of iron ore game. Let's go and put all the stuff that we can into this chopper. We do have 8 slots at our disposal. Did we check this out yet? Yep, emptiness. Maybe we didn't check it out, but now we did. Regardless, emptiness. That hasn't changed. We can toss some fuel away. Put away some of the valuables. I'm happy they had a couple of red tickets. Always happy to stockpile those and kind of inch towards our next red ticket crate. We'll put those away. We'll put these away. We'll put those away. And we're left over with about 2 rows of slots to go. Yeah. Dude, the 9 first aid kits are a nice touch. Like, don't get me wrong. Could be better. Could definitely be worse. And even the 3... I should just use this food. I should not have used this band-aids, man. What can I say? I'm civilized. I don't want him going hungry when he comes back to this fully destroyed base. I'll leave you some carrots, my boy. I'll leave you some carrots, but... At this point, let's just try to capitalize on all the full stacks of resources that we can. Even the leather, man. That's the only stack of leather he really had, so I'll take that. Psych. I'm taking your carrots too, bro. Sorry. Even the tin cans, we could recycle these into some of the aluminum bars. So I can get behind that. And let's just try to find 3 things to fill out these slots, because how much noise do we have to work with, actually? This is going to summon the big one if I craft up this band-aid. It's going to make quite a little bit of noise. Well, if this one summons up the bit, let's fill up our inventory, actually, before we decide to potentially YOLO our way to doom. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Maybe we'll pick up a tire or something. But alright. The big one's about to come a-knocking, lads and lassies. Can I craft this band-aid in peace? Oh, mama. I only used 4 noise. Let's go! That's 2 more band-aids to the pile. And, I will grab your wheel. This truck wheel could come in handy, but with that said and with that done, that's gonna wrap it up for this raid, and subsequently, start wrapping it up for this episode of Last Day on Earth Survival. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching. This was an awesome one. I'll talk to you next one. See ya.